Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to this space and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well, Scorpio, I'm here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of August 9th through August 15th. Now, Scorpio, before I get into the reading, please remember these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Also, Scorpio, if you're here and you're watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message here, feel free to check out your moon and or your rising signs. You might find your message there. And if at that point you still don't find your message, we have two options. You can either come back next week where I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Scorpio, well, let's go ahead and get right into it. Given that said, so what we'll be doing first is we'll be using the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Linn to kind of tap into the overall energy of your week. Kind of what's being highlighted, what you're dealing with, and what Spirit wants to bring out to your attention. And kind of like I said, what the overall energy of your week for August 9th through August 15th is going to be. Okay? So let me tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oop. For the week of August 9th through August 15th. What is the overall energy of Scorpio's week for the week of August 9th through August 15th? What message do you have for my beautiful Scorpios? My beautiful Scorpios. Okay, so we have illumination. Ooh, and enlightenment. Interesting. So things are being revealed to you this week. Things are being revealed to you about your spiritual power, about your spiritual path, what your destiny is, where you're headed. And it's almost like there was a fog around where you were going, but that's being released and that's being lifted. Things are being revealed. New energy is being revealed. And things that were hidden in the past are now being opened and brought to your awareness because you are on a path of enlightenment, Scorpio. You are moving forward. You are changing levels. You're leveling up. You're increasing your spiritual power, your spiritual energy. And you're on a journey. You are on a serious journey here, reaching higher heights as your week progresses. You know, this illumination card, it's like the as above, so below, because you see how this is being kind of perfectly reflected. You're understanding how energy works. You're understanding how energy changes, how to tap into energy. Maybe for some of you, that's quite beneficial because I feel like some of you out there could be healers. Maybe even some of you are tarot readers. Maybe some of you are able to help other people on their path by opening them up to meditation and through spiritual work and spiritual advances. And that energy is just really overflowing in you this week. You are really gaining some sort of leveling up. Like seriously, like I just see you raising up the rungs of a ladder, just reaching new higher heights. And things are being revealed to you because Spirit is really holding you through this time, and you are on a road to enlightenment. So it's like a sense of don't give up, don't falter. Things may be weary, things may be strange, but just keep going on the path that you're on because you are revealing so many things are being revealed to you at this time, really advancing you on your path, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move forward. So we're going to actually release this enlightenment card because illumination is the overall feeling of your reading. And like I said, yes, things are just being, your eyes are being opened to bigger things. For some of you, definitely your third eye is opening up, your crown chakra is opening up, and that spiritual energy is just flowing all around you this week, okay? But now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move forward into the energy portion of your reading. Now, in the past, if you've been here before, I would pull an energy card to see what was going to keep you grounded and an energy card to see what would help you be more open. But Spirit wanted me to change things up. So actually what I'm doing is I'm using the chakra cards from the Psychic Tarot to see what chakras are being highlighted for you at this time, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what chakras are being highlighted for my Scorpios? My Scorpios, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of August 9th through August 15th. Okay, so we do have the sacral chakra coming out for you. So that's about self-expression. That's about creativity. Let's go ahead and get your second one out here. So Spirit, what is the second chakra being highlighted for my Scorpios? All right, okay, so all right, Scorpio. So we do have the sacral chakra and the heart chakra. So there is a message of love here, okay? Something that you've been trying to do, something you've been trying to tap into. I feel like for some of you, you've been trying to create a relationship or some sort of connection or strengthen that bond. But let's go ahead and get into each one of these chakras. So with the sacral chakra, coming out, there's a need for you to express yourself this week. There's a need for you to tap in to creative side, to kind of show who you truly are and really tap into that emotional pleasure. There's a lot of desires here, a lot of carnal wants and needs. For some of you, it's time for you to explore your sexual side or really open up to that sexual side, which, Scorpios are very sexual beings because, no pun intended, we dive deep. Okay, because I am a Scorpio myself. I'm going to reveal that to you. I am a Scorpio, so I know what that's all about. But there's just a need for you to really use that fire in your belly to really express yourself this week, express what you want, and kind of, with this illumination card, kind of reveal things to people that you haven't revealed to them before. Show your true side. Show who you truly are, because I feel like with this accompanying card of the enlightenment, I'm feeling like as you reveal more and more of who you truly are, Scorpio, that's when your enlightenment really comes in and you start to lift up that levels of enlightenment and you start to illuminate yourself, because Spirit wants, there's something about you needing to be your authentic self this week, okay? I'm hearing that right now from Spirit. There's something about you needing to make a choice to be your authentic self. For quite some time, I feel like you've been at a crossroads, not really sure if you wanted to really reveal yourself or be who you truly are, and Spirit's saying now is the time. You need to do it, and you need to do it now, because we want to enlighten you, we want to illuminate you, but you need to reveal who you truly are so that you can begin to grow. Okay, now with this heart chakra coming out, the heart chakra is all about that emotional connections. It's all about relationships. It's all about acceptance and beauty and forgiveness and being open to give and receive love. So for some of you, I feel like as you begin to also reveal your true self, you open yourself up to love and all its trappings, allowing that energy to really flow in. I feel like for some of you, you've been really guarded and you've been really kind of like, you put up walls against love because maybe you're trying to protect yourself, or you weren't sure of yourself or sure what you really wanted. But there's a sense of that being lifted. There's a sense of that being released, and those obstacles are no longer there anymore. And your heart chakra is really blasting open so that you can give and receive the love that you deserve. Give and receive the love that you need. Having those strong connections, having some sort of beautiful, transcending relationship coming into your life that's going to enlighten you. That's going to open you up to the world and to what's meant for you, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of love here for you, Scorpio. I really feel it. I feel like this very loving, vibing energy kind of surrounding me right now and really lifting me up. It's making me very excited. It's making me like kind of talk fast and kind of really like in a higher kind of voice, because I just feel like this energy is just really kind of flowing all around you and through you this week. But there's a need for you to kind of open up and be your true self here. I feel like for some of you, you've been hiding because you've been afraid to reveal your true self, because you've been afraid of judgment. And there's a need to release that. There's a need to release that judgment of yourself from others so that you can just be yourself. Who gives a damn what other people think, right? As long as we're ourselves, we're happy, right? So just be yourself this week, Scorpio. And I feel like you're going to be illuminated. Things are going to be revealed to you because you are on a path of enlightenment and your heart is coming into balance. And it's just that time. It's that time. It's that time for you to be who you truly are, okay, Scorpio? So now we're going to move forward, Scorpio, into the tarot portion of your reading. And I am using the Psychic Tarot by Holland. So it's a little untraditional, but I'll explain the cards as we go along. Now with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. We'll also look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies flowing in towards you this week, and what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. Because Scorpio, we do live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to make our way through our weeks, given all the energies, the people, the choices, and just all the things around us, understanding which way to move, giving all these different things that are coming our way, okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Scorpios? My Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of August 9th through August 15th. All right, Scorpio. So what do we have coming out for you this week? We have passion ignited. more of that sacral chakra energy, that desire, that passion, that inspiration, that power, being able to create what we want, new beginnings in love, and a lot of potential, and a lot of action and movement forward. You are feeling that fire within you, and it's enlightening you, it's illuminating you, and it's waking you up to who you truly are, Scorpio. No longer can you hide behind any facades, because it's like you're shining so brightly this week that even when you try to dim your own shine, you just can't do it. You just can't do it. You are shining so brightly this week. And with this circle around here, you know, Libra had some circles in their reading too. And to me, it was the first time I kind of noticed those. And it was very indicative of old cycles, the ending of cycles and the beginning of new cycles, understanding how connected you truly are. And if you look here, the heart chakra is also highlighted in this card. So this has to do a lot with your relationships, your connections, the love that you give, that unconditional love, that compassion, and that beauty in and around your life. You are really just shining this week, feeling really good, and feeling so inspired and seeing the potential of your life. So for those of you, if you've been feeling kind of stuck, that is being released. Those energies are lifting and you are finally moving forward, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges may be coming in the way of my Scorpios? My Scorpios, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, so we do have the 8 of power. So this is like the strength card in the traditional tarot. So I feel here, some of you are still having an issue with your ego. Some of you are still having an issue with really balancing that egoistic side of yourself, that judgmental side of yourself, that critical side of yourself that tells you you can't do something, that tells you that you can't be you, that tells you that you can't move forward, that really keeps you kind of down from moving to moving towards enlightenment. The ego, when balanced, helps us to use our creative mind to create action. But when there's an imbalance in the ego, it really holds us. It holds us from moving forward. It keeps us in weakness and it keeps us in self-doubt. So there's like something here. There's something here about you really needing to kind of push down your ego as much as possible, because that ego is really stopping you. It's going to be stopping you from moving forward. Now, it's not going to stop you altogether, but I feel like it's going to slow the process of you really igniting the passion in your life. So you need to kind of stop listening to that voice in your mind that's telling you you can't do things, because all that's going to do is going to keep you down. It's going to keep you small, and it's going to keep you from moving forward. So definitely watch out for that energy, because that 8 is about action and change. So you need to move away from the ego and just start to trust your intuition, okay? So definitely watch out for those judgmental and those critical thought processes in your own self. Try to kind of release the negativity towards the positivity. But I feel like for some of you, you may still be struggling with that this week, and there's a need for you to self-discipline yourself, okay, on this. There's a need for you to speak more compassion in your life and not so much anger and judgment, all right? So definitely, like I said, just one more time, like I said, just watch out for those energies, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this passion ignited, of this shining like the North Star. And then we're going to also look at how these negative energies of the ego is going to really kind of affect you this week, okay? All right, Spirit. So how can my Scorpios best invite in the positive energies? Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, there we go. Scorpio, so we do have rest and rejuvenation. So to me, this is like the 4 of swords. This is that rest and relaxation card. This is contemplating things in your life, spending some time in meditation, taking some time out, giving prayers to the divine, praying to release old energies, praying to reveal your true self, and kind of, you know, doing what you need to do to kind of protect yourself while at the same time revealing your true self. I know that seems a little hard to do, because like, well, how can I reveal myself and protect myself at the same time? You need to find that equal balance in there. And I feel like for some of you, definitely through meditation, this will kind of help you out, because if you look at this person, he's in a meditative stance. So he's taking that time out. He's taking that time out from the world, secluding himself from other energies around him or her. It just happens to be a guy on the card. and just kind of allowing the energy to flow. Do you see what I'm saying? Allowing to take that time out to really understand how to move forward, feeling more balanced, feeling more stable, and gaining some rest and relaxation. So for some of you, if you've been pushing really hard lately, if you've been doing a lot of work, it's time for you to slow down a little bit. Spirit's telling me to tell you to kind of just slow down, take it easy, be easy with yourself as you go through this illumination and enlightenment process. Because things are changing. Big changes are being had, so it might feel a little precarious at times. So Spirit's saying, take it easy with yourself. Don't try to push too hard on each level of your enlightenment. Just take each level in stride, because as you go, things will be revealed. But you need to create control with your ego, because I feel like your ego is telling you that you need to kind of push forward. You need to create that action. You need to move, 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 move. But it's like Spirit saying, no, 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 slow down, take things in stride, be easy with yourself, love yourself, be compassionate with yourself and others, and just take some time to rest and rejuvenate, because as these changes are made, you're literally shifting from an old sense of self to a new sense of self. So you have to take some time out to allow that shift to happen. Don't push too hard. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. And we're going to look at how this negative energy of this egoistic talk is going to affect you. So Spirit, how my Scorpio is going to be affected by the negative energies? How might my Scorpios be affected by the negative energies for the week of August 9th through August 15th? All right. So we have suffering in silence. Yeah. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you're Scorpio. Your ego is really doing a number on you. I feel like you're always I feel like you're stuck in your head a lot, Scorpio, and you allow your ego to take hold of you sometimes. And it really creates this suffering in silence, because I feel like you're always in your head and you're always over-analyzing, and you're telling yourself, no, I can't do that. No, I can't be that. No, that can't be for me. No, I can't go into that relationship. No, I can't have that job. No, I can't do this. No, 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 no. I just keep seeing this big no in my head. Like you're always telling your ego is always telling you no, like you can't do something, and you tend to often suffer in silence. Like I feel kind of bad for you, for some of you Scorpios out there. Like I feel like you dive so deep that you kind of find it hard to come back out of the muck and the mire. And when you do come back out, you kind of like lower your inner voice and you kind of exalt your ego, and you allow your ego to run the show. And because that's happening, you're suffering. So you really need to watch out this energy, because this suffering in silence is like the 9 of Swords. That's anxiety, that's nightmares, that's depression, that's sleepless nights. So I feel like if you continue to listen to your ego, it's going to really spiral you into a bad energy this week. So, I mean, we're going to look at how to overcome this, but you really need to watch out for this, because I feel like your ego is doing you no good whatsoever at this time, okay, Scorpio? But let's go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome those negative challenges. Ooh, sorry. All right, Spirit. So what is the benefit of the positive energies of this rest and rejuvenation and this passion ignited for my Scorpios? Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh, okay, Scorpios. Ha 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 ha. So we have the 9 of fulfillment and wishes. This is that 9 of Cups energy. This is happiness. This is comfort. This is satisfaction. This is something being granted to you. And with this green energy, I feel like this is some sort of relationship or some sort of heart healing, some sort of balance being brought back in to help you to move forward towards your treasure. Something is being revealed to you this week through meditation, through inspiration, through your creative juices flowing. Something is being revealed. I think that this is something that was already given to you, but you didn't even realize it was there. You didn't even realize it was there, Scorpio. I feel like for some of you, if this is a relationship, this person like tried to open up to you, but you didn't really realize it was happening. You were like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what was said, but I don't really see that, because you were letting your ego do the talking. Do you see what I'm saying? You were letting your ego kind of take in that information and analyze it, and it wasn't analyzing it properly. And because you're kind of now having that passion ignited within you and you're shining, Things are finally being revealed in the correct way, and a wish is being granted. Whether that, yeah, you know, I do get strong relationship here, but this can also be a job. This can also be a friendship. It can also be a tie between you and a family member. But there's some sort of fulfillment here. There's some sort of growth that's happening in your life, and it's revealing your true treasure. It's revealing who you truly are and what is truly meant for you. And you're gaining some sort of gift. Some sort of gift is coming from the universe to you this week, okay, Scorpio? So definitely do this work so that that gift can be granted, all right? Let's go ahead and let's look at how to best overcome. How can my Scorpios best overcome this egoistic attitude that causes them to suffer in silence? How can they best truth. Look at that. The 20 of truth. And that is the judgment card. Interesting. We were talking about judgment, and there it is right there on the board. So this is that judgment card in the traditional tarot. So there's something about a rebirth happening. You need to listen to your inner voice. You need to quiet down your ego, release self-doubt, and examine those thoughts that are not good for you and release them, because there's a need for you to balance the scales here. You've been kind of stuck in the negative for a while, and Spirit wants you to open up to the positive. There's a rebirth. There's some sort of something coming to an end, and that is no longer going to hold you back anymore. That's no longer going to hold you back, and you're gaining some sort of spiritual strength. And I feel like you need to use that spiritual strength this week too to really quiet down your ego. Okay? Now, there are beautiful meditations out there for you know, trusting in your inner voice and kind of having that ego death. So maybe that might be kind of beneficial for some of you. But there's a need for you to just kind of be fair with yourself and compassionate with yourself, and you to use everything you've got in your spiritual toolbox to release this suffering, to release this, and to tame the beast. You need to tame that inner beast, Scorpio, so that your true self can be illuminated. Okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull you one more tarot card, and it's going to be the overall impact from the energies positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact and energies positive and negative for my Scorpios? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Here we go, Scorpio. So what do we got? Moving on. Yes, moving away from the negative, from the dark, and moving into the light, towards your fulfillment, towards your growth, towards your spiritual power, towards heart healing. Because you see these leaves, that to me is also kind of bringing up that fulfillment of wishes and that heart chakra. And then if you look, they have this like orange yellowy aura all around them, and that is that sacral chakra. That's desire, that action, that passion, that creativity, moving towards your best life, in towards your enlightenment, towards your illumination. Things are being granted to you, and you're gaining this compass to see which direction you need to move in. No longer are you walking in a dark path. No longer are you walking in the darkness, but Spirit's coming in and lighting up your path so you can see which way to go and which way to move. Okay? Wow. What a beautiful energy reading, okay? So now we're going to go and do Scorpios. We're going to move forward, and we're going to use the Divine Directions by Jade-Sky to get you 3 more drops of wisdom, love, compassion, guidance, and things in that sense from Spirit, okay? So give me one moment. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpios? My Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of August 9th through August 15th. What messages and wisdom and advice and guidance do you have for my Scorpios? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Whew. Scorpio, actually, you guys got 4. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. Normally I only do 3, but since the Spirit seems like they want to give you 4. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is why. All right, let's see. So, your first card to come out for the week is communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have the right to be heard. This is about you being your true self, revealing your true self, having that creativity and that inspiration to really ignite your life up, and to be honest with others about how you feel and who you truly are. Really kind of revealing yourself and illuminating what you want at this time. So speak up and be heard, okay, Scorpio? Now your second card to come out is signs. This is coming from Spirit straight to you. There's synchronicities, there's signs, there's messages, there's symbols, there's reoccurring numbers all around you, and those are coming towards you at this time, Scorpio, to give you the energy you need to move forward on your path. So open your eyes and watch out for all the signs that are around you. Now your third card to come out is protection. You're not alone. You're being looked after. after by your spirit guides and angels. You are so protected at this time, Scorpio. So do not be afraid to reveal your true self. Do not be afraid to quiet down your ego and listen to your love and listen to your intuition and really have that passion ignited. I don't know why I said listen to your love. Maybe there's someone around you who's got some sort of drops of knowledge, and they're coming in to let you know that you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry, okay? But you are so protected at this time, Scorpio. So really feel that security around you as you go through this illumination process. Now, your fourth card to come out is create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. This is all about that sacral chakra and that passion ignited. Self-expression, creative expression, sexual expression, allowing your desires and your emotions to kind of flow over and be the guide at this time. No longer are you to dim your shine, but you are to shine brightly. Okay, Scorpio? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel, Scorpio, please like, click, subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified of my future content. Also, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it at this time. Also, if you want to, you can check out my my Instagram. It's Wow Oracle, and I do put up random readings on there, you know, single card readings and little inspirational quotes and things like that from time to time. Also, if you have any questions or anything in that regard, you can email me. My email is woworacle1111@gmail.com. It'll also be in the description box below. Well, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for being with me, Scorpio, for being open to the messages here, for being open to connecting with Spirit, and for listening to what Spirit has to say to kind of propel your week this week. I hope you're able to take something from this to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. Well, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you, Scorpio, for being with me in this space. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.